Hello and welcome to Idea Television News at 9. I am Adewale Olashopo. We begin with the headlines. Bank of Agriculture empowers women through agricultural initiative. Luxembourg funds higher education projects in Togo. Orange business team up with Dakar port to launch smart ports initiative. Democratic Republic of Congo strengthens environmental oversight in mining sector. Away from Africa, Iran pledges to hold strikes on neighboring countries amid Gulf tensions. Trump says Cuba is seeking deal with U.S. Rubio involved. In business, PEBEC urges stronger public-private collaboration to boost private investment in Nigeria. In health, federal government strengthens health sector with workforce expansion and insurance coverage. And lastly, in sports, GCU Cricket Club promoted to Premier Division after victory over Lagos CC. Now, the news in full. The Bank of Agriculture has reaffirmed its commitment to women's economic empowerment, highlighting their central role in driving Nigeria's agricultural transformation. The announcement was made today by the Managing Director Ayo Shotiri in Abuja, marking the 2026 International Women's Day. Shotiri revealed that the bank has disbursed over 8 billion naira to women nationwide through programs such as Grow and Earn More, the Micro Agric Loan and the Micro Non-Agric Loan. This initiative supports female farmers and organized women groups across all regions, boosting production, agribusinesses and household incomes. The bank has also facilitated the handover of subsidized tractors to women mechanization service providers, promoting mechanized farming and improving productivity. Shotiri called on stakeholders to invest in women, stating that empowering women strengthens communities and national food security, as well as economic growth. Luxembourg, through its development agency in LUXEMBOURG, will finance 2 major higher education projects in Togo, officials have confirmed today. The initiative focused on Polytechnic School of Lomé and the Center of Excellence in Quality and Safety of Care. The Polytechnic School project, set to launch on March 17th, aims to strengthen professional training in engineering fields. Meanwhile, the Center of Excellence will enhance health training by promoting quality and applied research in care and safety. Togo's Minister Delegate for Higher Education, Gado Njangbeji, says the projects are part of broader efforts to strengthen human capital and align with the University of Lomé's goal of providing high-quality education. Officials also say the initiatives will deepen Luxembourg-Togo cooperation in education and development. And now to Senegal. Orange Business Senegal has partnered with the Port Autonome de Dakar for transformation to transform the port into a smart port, officials announced today. The agreement focuses on connectivity upgrades, digital payment system and enhanced security of critical operations. The port, which generates nearly 95% of Senegal's custom revenues and represents a quarter of the national budget, will see modernized infrastructure and digitized value chains to improve efficiency and resilience. Authorities further say the initiative aims to strengthen the port's competitiveness both regionally and internationally. The project built on earlier digitalization efforts, including a single-window electronics system launched in 2024. Port officials emphasize that robust digital infrastructure will be central to operational continuity and long-term performance gains. In other news, the Democratic Republic of Congo has announced stronger environmental oversight for its mining sector, following inspections that uncovered serious breaches and weaknesses in monitoring systems in Lualaba and HALT Kathanga. The decision was confirmed today by government authorities. Officials have instructed the Ministries of Environment and Mines to form a joint expert commission to improve coordination between supervisory bodies and enforce environmental regulations more effectively. The initiative also addressed structural failures in existing control mechanisms identified during recent inspections. The move aligned with the country's commitment to the International Monetary Fund under its Resilience and Sustainability Facility program launched in 2025. Measures include strengthening the legal framework, publishing environmental impact studies and conducting audits to ensure mining projects meet environmental standards. We'll go on a quick break now. The news continues when we return. Welcome back. If you just joined in, this is Idea Television News at 9. Now to the rest of the news. Away from Africa, the Islamic Republic of Iran has announced it will stop targeting neighboring countries in the ongoing conflict with the United States and Israel unless attacks originate from those countries. The announcement was made today by Iranian President Mosoud Pezeshkian and confirmed by state media. The policy shift follows a week of escalating strikes across the Gulf, which have disrupted air travel and affected key energy infrastructure in countries including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, and Kuwait. Iran apologized for earlier strikes in Gulf states and cited communication errors within its military as a cause of unintended impacts. While Tehran has pledged restraints towards neighboring states, it continues to target United States and Israeli positions. Officials say the move could ease airspace closures, reduce travel disruptions, and allow airlines to gradually restore normal operations across the Gulf region. In other news, President Donald Trump says Cuba is in talks to reach an agreement with Washington and that negotiations are underway involving him and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Trump made the comments today at a Latin American Leaders Summit in Miami, describing Havana as at the end of the line and expressing confidence that a deal could be reached easily. His remark came against the backdrop of heightened U.S. pressure on Cuba, including economic measures and strategic diplomatic focus following military tensions in the Middle East. He suggested that Cuba's leadership is eager to negotiate and indicated Secretary of State Marco Rubio, whose family has Cuban roots, is directly engaging in the discussion. The U.S. administration's approach has drawn global attention as Washington continues its broader foreign policy agenda in the region. Analysts say progress in talks with Cuba could have significant implications for hemispheric relations, but details of any potential agreement have yet to be disclosed. Now to another news. The Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEBEC, has called for sustained engagement with investors and stronger collaboration between government institutions and the private sector to enhance Nigeria's business climate. Director General Zaha Mustafa Aldu made the appeal today during the third existing Foreign Direct Investors Roundtable in Abuja, emphasizing that existing foreign investors are critical partners in job creation, capital investment, and technology transfer. The roundtable, attended by senior government officials, diplomatic representatives, and development partners, highlighted ongoing reforms in fiscal and tax policy aimed at improving revenue administration and investor certainty. Deputy Chief of Staff Ibrahim Adejia reaffirmed the federal government's commitments to a stable, transparent, and competitive business environment to support long-term economic growth. And now to health news. Nigeria has made significant progress in its health sector, training over 23,000 frontline health workers in 2025, bringing the total trained in the last 2 years to 78,146 and to 65% of the federal target of 120,000. The move is aimed at strengthening primary healthcare service delivery nationwide. The Federal Minister of Health also expanded health insurance coverage from 19.2 million in 2024 to 21.7 million in 2025, with mandatory health insurance set for full implementation. The Basic Health Care Provision Fund 2.0 enrolled about 2.7 million Nigerians, while Maternal and Newborn Care Program reached tens of thousands supported by emergency response and rural transport initiatives. On disease control and local production, Nigeria rolled out malaria vaccines, maintained high HIV treatment coverage, launched the second National Action Plan on health security, and boosted local pharmaceutical manufacturing, including diagnostic tests and syringe factories. Efforts also targeted combating counterfeit drugs with over 1 trillion naira worth of banned medical products seized. And now to sport news. Government College Ughelli Cricket Club has secured promotion to the Premier Division of the Club Cricket Committee League following a 2-wicket victory over Lagos Cricket Club at the University of Lagos Cricket Oval. The win also capped a double over their opponents this season. GCU's innings were anchored by Akpo Rubere Damien Eneduwe Jerry and Aziz Salako, who steadied the batting after early wickets. Pius Favor emerged as player of the match, claiming 2 key wickets of 16 runs in 3 overs, while Lagos bowlers briefly challenged GCU with early breakthroughs. The victory means both GCU and Lagos Cricket Club have earned promotion, replacing relegated teams Super Eagles Cricket Club and Rockets Cricket Club of Abeokuta. GCU captain Emmanuel Agohonom praised the team's resilience and determination after last season's relegation. That's all we have for you on Idea Television News at 9. But before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Bank of Agriculture empowers women through agricultural initiatives. Luxembourg fund higher education projects in Togo. Orange business team up with Dakar Port to launch smart sports initiative. And Democratic Republic of Congo strengthens environmental oversight in mining sector. Away from Africa, Iran pledges to hold strikes on neighboring countries amid Gulf tensions. Trump says Cuba is seeking deal with US. And in business, PEBEC urges stronger public-private collaboration to boost investments in Nigeria. And in healthcare, federal government strengthens healthcare sector with workforce expansion and insurance coverage. And lastly, in sports, GCU Cricket Club promoted to Premier Division after victory over Lagos CC. Do not forget to follow us across our social media platforms at Idea Television. I'm Adewale Olashopo. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.